Okay, let's see what we got here today. The Blue Planet Spacecraft Club. 205 Hints, Tips, and Secrets of Technical Handbook, 1949, Chicago, Illinois, Part 1. What do I got here? Wernher von Braun, Space from Fuel Cells. Okay, let's see what we got here. Exciting new device capable of converting fuel and oxygen directly into electricity. Well, that's interesting. What do we got here? Once you guys take a good look at it, you can always pause it. Most advanced fuel cell uses hydrogen and oxygen both in gaseous form. What does amounts to reverse the familiar schoolroom demonstration of electrolysis. So you could have electrolysis making hydrogen and oxygen, which takes electricity, put it into a fuel cell, the hydrogen and oxygen, and it'll give you electricity to run the fuel cell. I wonder if it'll give you anything extra. What will it be used for? Because they're lightweight. Wow. I wanted to use them in electric cars instead of heavy batteries. Like, come on, you guys that are making all this shit in the world. What do you guys think? This is old, man. Okay. Suppose if we power the vehicle roving the surface of the moon with fuel cells, but you couldn't do it here on planet Earth. Okay, here's another picture over here. Mr. von Braun and his buddy. Doesn't look too impressed. In Cape Kennedy Blockhouse, Dr. von Braun and Dr. Kurt Dubois, launch director of Cape, watch countdown as the Saturn launching one of the series of successful trials of our biggest rocket. You'll just have to pause it again. It takes 25 square yards of solar cells to collect 1 horsepower from the sun. Thus, it would be awkward, if not impossible, to operate a bouncing cross-country moon rover directly with solar power. But there's nothing wrong with a large solar cells area at the filling station to reprocess turned-in water into round-the-clock operation. The fuel cell as a source of power for lunar surface vehicles thus becomes a convenient energy storage device operating a bit like a car battery. Alright, hydrogen oxygen fuel cell operates as shown in my larger sketch, which draws upon material published by Pat and Whitney. Oxygen enters the top, hydrogen at the lower left corner. The two gases are fed into porous metal electrodes that are separated by a solution of potassium hydride, an electrolyte, or electrically conductive liquid. We have so much better stuff out there now, too. As the electrode occurs. Alright, let's just take a look at what he says here. Oxygen in, hydrogen in, excess hydrogen and water out at the bottom right. And a stack of 6 fuel cells, 1 volt each, generates a potential of 6 volts. Positive negative anode comes off of the opposite metals, and you get a potential for each set. So they don't tell you what is the metal, so a porous metal, you have to make it maybe. Continued on page 170, and I don't think I have it, so this is all you get. Sorry, but there it is. And there they are. And this is Popular Science, August 1964. There you go. All right, you guys have a good day.